Hey everybody, welcome to Timeless Fluid Art. I'm Jenise. Today I'm doing a commission piece. It's going to be an ocean view with sand, and we'll see what else we find. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be enough paint right here. I may have to put a little bit more. Let me spin it around a little bit and see what happens. Alrighty. For this we don't need to blow it or to have enough to go to the edges. It'll automatically do that when I wipe off some of the paint. Alright, let's see what I get here now. Let's do this way. I'll be using my black and white cell activators. Alright, this one here is raw sienna. I'm going to throw it down like that. And a little bit more cover, a little bit different color for the sand. And a little bit lighter there. I'm not putting yellow in. I was going to put yellow in, but I'm not going to put any yellow in. All right, now usually the horizon comes about here. Okay. And I'm going to do also mix it with, it's my thick and thin recipe. I use one thick, one thin. And this one's thick. And I'm just going to go like this, because it doesn't have to be solid. Got to have some sun, clouds coming through a little bit. And here's my thin. It's a different color, but these are metallic. The thinner ones are metallic. The other ones are regular paint, the Amsterdam paint. Okay. And I'm going to lay on the darker up here. Not by much. Okay. My squeaky chair. Okay, now this is thicker, so I'm going to do a lot more on top with the sky with the beautiful light blue. Okay, and a little bit down there too. Alrighty. And then this is also a little white on white. It's acrylic Amsterdam white mixed in with pearl white. One's white pearl, and the other one's pearl white. All right. And here's the pearl white. This is thinner. And this one I'm going to use to get a little bit of highlight down in the sand, even though you don't really get that much in the sand. And I want to mix some of the darker and with the light. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more of this color down here too. And now I'm going to swipe the top portion with the white. Let me get my container out. It's getting heavy. It's loaded up with paint. So, I'll do the top portion with the white. And I'm going to have to squish it around. So, let me go like this. Alright, make sure I got plenty. Okie dokie. And I'm going to do That's the white. And for the sand, I'm putting the black. Oh, that looks beautiful right now. And put my white lid back on. Oh, I gotta wipe it off. Always wipe it off so you don't have anything sticking. That's what I do anyway. Put my lid on so nothing's sticking and nothing's drying up in the item. All right, and then this one here is my black, which is working great. I tested this. I just did this day before yesterday. All my paints I did day before yesterday because you have to let it sit. All right, here we go. Now I have to do another dippy. Just a little one right in the middle there. So, let me see. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. Maybe it'll look like a little road. I don't know. Okay, now I have to spin it a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to, let me get another layer here. This is not going to the end, so I'll figure it out. I'm going to have to really pour some of the paint off. The trick to this also is to make sure you don't leave all the paint on, otherwise you will get cracking. All right, this is the top layer right here, yeah. So I'll nab this, okie dokie, and I'm gonna go like this, get rid of a lot of the paint, and I may have to do a little bit extra with that one little section here. So let me see. I'm gonna go back this way. I want that one section to look like a little road passing by, like you're at the beach. Let's say you're on A1A and I'm not gonna, beautiful. All right. I'm gonna stretch that a little bit more there. Make these cells a little bit bigger. Beautiful. And I'll go down here, make a little bit less sky, because I want the water to be the star attraction, of which I'm going to be putting some waves in shortly. Or it could be a calm day. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Get some of that down there. It's not moving, and it will now. Alrighty. That's where I wanted to go. And now this way. And back this way. Okay. Alright, and let me take this layer off. Let me grab it. I have 2 layers on here. I just want to grab one off. Then I'm going to spin it a little bit. Okay, dokie. All right. And I'll go back this way. All right, you got a little bit of the little bit of the blue ocean, sky, your little road, and basically it's a rocky beach. But anyway, this, my customer should be pleased. It's kind of hard to duplicate one you've already done, so She's a little picky, this person, but you know, you can't duplicate. All right, let me see what's on the back. Oh, beautiful. Let me put this over here to dry. All right, here we go. All right, next one, I'm not gonna swipe with a street. I think I'm gonna do smaller cells for the beach. This I'm gonna do a little bit like this, a little bit different. So I have differentiation in the sand. Okay. And this, I'm not gonna put that much. Sure, it's my sand color, but yeah, I will. Pour it on. This is why I have 2 paper towels underneath, because when I go and mix it, put everything down, then I'm going to put in this, a little bit here of this, to give a little highlight on the stones if it comes out the beach. Now I didn't put yellow before, but I think I will this time, because the yellow would be nice for just a little bit of highlight and whatever, you know. Making my beach. Okay, now for the sky. Usually your horizon is on the bottom here, but this time I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm gonna squish it around. Yeah, because the horizon is sometimes a sharp line, but I don't want to make it so obvious. This way the person will have an opportunity. She'll have 2 to choose from, and we'll see what happens. And skies are always darker on the bottom. In case you ever look out, the ocean is always darker under horizon, and then it goes up to be lighter. Now, this is just a little bit of the metallic. I mix, this is my thin and thick recipe. You use a little bit of paint, which is thicker, and then you use metallics, which is thinner. All right, now, this chair is getting on my nerve. Oh, honey. And my husband, check it out. All right, put more blue up here, but I'll have some throughout. Because I'm also making water too, so you have to have a little water in here too. Could have a little bit of lighter on the bottom too. Get a little bit of surf going. And here's my thin, and then I'm going to go this way. Okay, and here's my white. And put some little highlight down here. Not that you get it, there's no water there for sand to be, you know, I just want a little bit of, and this is also, this is my metallic here. So I'm gonna go just all over. And just little highlights down here too. Okay, now I'm doing 2. Top portion is going to be with my white. Let me just spin this for a second. All right, and I think I'm going to do this way for the white. Let me grab my, let me get my pan again. So heavy, oh my God, it's so heavy. Oh, look at it dripping over already. So I'm going to move this way. All right. That's fine to drip there. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay. Get over there. Okay, the white. And I'm running out of my white, so this is the last of my white, I think. I'll have to mix them up today. And won't be good till another day or 2. Okay. Swishy clouds. Nice. And now my black for the bottom half. had made black the other day, and it didn't turn out at all because it was the last bit of the Floetrol from Australia. And trust me when I tell you, it just did not work out. Okay. All right, as you can see, it's already dripping like crazy. There's too much paint on here, so let me take the first layer off. I'm going to pour some of this off here. Pour that down and move this up a little bit. All right. And then I'm going to take that off and put another layer down and then spin it, see what we get. All right. Oopsie, get over here. This is the easiest way to do anything when you have a small area, because you can do what you need to do to get it done without it costing an arm and leg for a big room. Okay. All right. Now, this part here, not a fan of. So let me do a little bit of a light blue here. And I'm going to go ahead and swipe that one section. Okay. Ew. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let me get my white. And I have just enough here to swipe with. Okay. All right, now that should do the whole thing. I don't know. It's starting to pop. All right. Let me grab this up here. Well, I want to get that more straight across here and get this down here. Okay. And I'm going to try and do this way. It's going to have to be just a smooth blue sky right there. And I'm going to inject clouds in. I'll show you how to do that in a second. All right. All right, that was the first layer off. This is the second layer off. Okay. Now, let me take these gloves off and get new ones. I'm going to inject. You'll see what I mean by injecting in a second here. Which I could do it right now because I don't need. I'm going to go like this. All right. Those are now clouds. And I'm going to my brother's phone sounds so cool. Now this is highlights for the water. Choppy water as it is. Yep, here we go. A little choppy water here. All right, now let me put my gloves on and spin it again. Oh, let me get a sip of my coffee. This is morning still. I can't believe it. Okay. You know, I went on TikTok. Don't laugh too hard. But TikTok, and I cannot do this painting in TikTok. because most they give you is 3 minutes. I would have to have everything ready and do it in 3 minutes. And I mean, it's possible, but you would not learn anything. I mean, all my paints, you have the recipe. Look back at other videos. You have the recipe. So it's not like it's, you know, a secret. I give you the recipe for the cell activator. I give you the recipe for the paints. And, I mean, it's all there for you. It's up to you what you want to do with it. All right, now, let me grab this up here. No, I want to spin it. Duh. All right. Let me go this way. Okay, got a little movement of the sky. That looks good. Looks like rough weed. Oh, I love the sea. I love the sea. Nice and rough. Nothing's worse than, you know, you go to the beach, you want to see some excitement. I mean, for me anyway. Of course, I don't go to the beach. I'm seeing if I miss any sides. I think I'm pretty good here. Just a little bit here. All right. Okay, let me just wipe the bottom just to make sure there's nothing. I like to keep a clean bottom so that when I put the backing on, it's a smooth backing. Now this is nice. I like this. I like this better. We'll see. Let me put it over here. Okay, this is the first one we did. It's pretty cool. I like it. This is the calm seas. Calm before the storm. And here is the stormy seas. Ooh, look at it. Just breaking and everything. Clouds. It looks like darker clouds coming in. So I like them both. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you subscribers, new and all. And this is it. If anybody wants any suggestions or wants me to try a different, you know, another one that you might have seen, but maybe different colors, let me know. I'm open. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.